Herons. Herons are partially the reason that I decided to move to the Eastern Shore of Virginia. Herons are my spirit animal. Heron is who I think my mother was reincarnated as. Herons have an inordinate attraction towards me in my farming endeavors. Usually they steer clear of humans, yet herons seem to come closer to me every day. Herons are regal. Herons are stoic. Herons are prehistoric. Herons inspire calm and reflection.
Houses burn all the time, end up black jar and shutter, rendered useless by humans or anything else that doesn't fly. No one is gonna come over for dinner, so you may as well soar somewhere else.
Cardiel is John Cardiel, who is one of the greatest all-terrain skateboarders of all time. And of the last 10 years, I guess the thing that he's noted for is being paralyzed from the neck down and actually willing his own ability to walk out of a hospital after they told his mother that he'll never walk again. And he not only walks but rides a bicycle and can still actually push a skateboard somewhat. I mean, he's nerve damaged, but just there's meeting this person, knowing him, and just getting to see someone who was so afflicted negatively and be able to like use positive mental attitude, and that's what he did. He used PMA to like heal himself, and it's kind of been kind of a figure that I've looked to through my own journey of the past few years, was to give me strength.
Where'd you run across him?
He skated on the same team as one of my best friends, and then just being able to skate with him in California, and then he got paralyzed like 8-10 years ago in Australia. Got hit by a tractor trailer truck bombing a hill, and I mean, dude, he was done.
Oh, wow.
Should have died, but instead, walked out of the hospital. Paraplegic. No, there was like, you're never walking again. And I mean, there are people through history that do this. And I think and they attribute it to will and positive mental thinking,
Yeah.
So
It's got to be there.
Congratulations, we are proud to be able to hold you above our heads, ready as always to help you down, deep in love with your earthly form, insane for your touch. Everything freely flows down, leaving scorching trails of light. Congratulations, we are proud to be able to hold you above our heads, ready as always to help you down, deep in love with your earthly form, insane for your touch. Everything freely flows down, leaving scorching trails of light.
Tom Hill is one of the greatest cannabis breeders ever to exist. He's responsible for Pine Tar Kush X-18 Pakistani, Tom Hill's Haze, and also the North Indian Super Skunk. Tom Hill was an elusive breeder in Northern California history. He refused to ever conform or ever get a license or ever adhere to Prop 215. And he also didn't take any profit from his work. He donated to all causes, a lot of AIDS causes within San Francisco, and he's one of Dennis Peron's biggest supporters as well. And he's just a selfless individual who still exists in the shadows of the cannabis world today, and is a selfless warrior and wants no credit. So he's a zero ego man, somebody to be admired.
Tom Hill gave me everything, or it felt like everything for a long time. Made me feel oriented and luxuriously gilded. He must have come from chaos. I'll bet he comes from a heroin place, living through chaos makes you straight. Living in love, frees you from striving.
Oh, Enoch. So Enoch is the forbidden book that was in the Bible, and it's taken out. It is the only book that, so Enoch is the book that Egyptian Coptic Christians observe. Enoch is also the book in the Bible which describes our interaction with extraterrestrial beings.
What does it say?
Just talks about beings coming down and giving us gifts to help improve our civilization. And that's why it was supposedly excluded from the Bible, is because it burst the bubble of Jesus's creation and all that.
Even if he begged me on his gangster knees, no one will ever trust him again. At least if there's any justice in the galaxy. Criminal intolerance will not go unpunished. He will beg us all for mercy. Even if he begged me on his gangster knees, no one would ever trust him again. At least if there's any justice in the galaxy. Criminal intolerance will not go unpunished. He will beg us all for mercy.
Goat milk. So, when I was a small child and my mom and my father would go out and work in the fields and they couldn't tote me with them because I would throw a fit, they would just put me in the goat's pen, and I was so young that I'd actually nurse off the goat's teeth. So I was raised, they said the reason I'm so tough is because I nursed off a goat. So thanks to goat milk, I am who I am.
Grab me by the hand, onward, upward, and inward we go. Absolutely out of control, totally free from anything. My fantasy is to live like this. I'm on a one-way ride, loving and liking anything I taste, killing myself with kindness.
Cymbidium. Cymbidium is an orchid genus, and it was a variety of orchid that my mom kept, and she passed down to me when she died. And I still have fondness for it, and it actually is the orchid that most looks like a vagina.
Crazy days and blasted nights, you never think you can live through them. Maybe one will go too far, boring a hole into the void. I've been trying to tell you over and over, deepening my voice. I am going to live forever until the sea and sky are one thing. Maybe by then we've gone too far.
We have this giant tent that we now sleep in that last year we used as our Afghani hash tent. So we set up our screens in there, and we bring our raw material in there, and we'd keep it down into a powder form, and then we'd scrape that out, and we'd press that hash into traditional Afghani hash out of there.
Throw your suitcase in here, ease a little closer now, just relax. And half close your eyes, tell me what's wrong with me. Say it in a clear, cold whisper. And how can I grow old if I don't know? Are you afraid to sing it? See, keeping secrets will destroy you. And how can I grow old